Hello, everybody.
Again, hello. I thought I'd hit go live, and apparently I hadn't. And is it gonna do the thing? Is it gonna? Are we going? Are we? Oh, it says we're live now.
Hmm.
It says we are. We'll see.
Hello, everybody.
Anybody who's here. We're still waiting on this to even see if anybody's in here. There. There we are. What's up, David 2010?
Hello.
Watching from Australia. That is so odd to me. But we appreciate it.
Yes.
Y'all let us know how the sound is.
We just got one microphone.
My little lapel mic, one of them decided to go away and not live anymore. So we're down to one. So I just put it between us. Y'all let us know if it's working. If it's not, then yeah, we're here. The crazy aviator watching from Ardmore. What's up? We're in Gainesville, so and there's quite a few y'all in here. But y'all let us know how the sound is, because if we just need to use the phone mic, we'll do that. But
yeah.
I just put the little one. I want to go through here and make sure I catch everybody. Let's see. China Rose 58. What's up?
Hello.
Nicole Perron is here. Dromika Murphy. Yeah, we're here. Rose Kind, AJ's Adventures, Jackie Floyd. Dromika, glad you're here from Colorado. Yeah, I'm glad we're here. I wish we were in Colorado.
Yeah.
Really do wish we were in Colorado. Anywhere that's not North Texas and all the every hot that's ever existed. It's not bad right now.
No.
We actually had a little cool down, and yeah, it's supposed to come back and be not cool anymore. Here, let's get this. So
We're not hot anymore.
Yeah, whatever. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Words, but I'm glad it sounds good. So thank y'all for letting us know. I don't know if any of y'all that didn't see the community tab or whatever. We're not selling the van, and I'll get to that in a minute. I'll let y'all know why we're not. And we never wanted to sell it anyway, and we've had some. I'll get to the reason we're not going to sell it now, but it's part of us, you know. There's a lot of memories in this thing. A lot. I mean, we've been from Wyoming to North Carolina to other places. Yes, other areas. That's she said destinations, and that's probably the best word. Everybody said it sounds good, so that's awesome. How is Badger?
He's good. He's just chilling with
Granny
G. So hopefully soon we can get a place and have him with us.
Yeah.
So
I'll be honest.
It's hard finding a place that accepts pets.
That accepts pets and is not
outrageous.
Not $500 million a month, or a place I don't mind leaving Rachel when I go to work. You know, I have an attractive wife, and I don't want things to happen to her. So, Jackie, Florida. I wish we had a cool down here. It was 101 today. Oh, it's supposed to get back up there in a few days, but it was like the other morning. It was like 69 degrees for the low, which is
it was great.
Freaking fantastic. I'm not even afraid of that.
I stayed outside most morning.
But we know fall's coming.
Yes.
At least we know that. You know, we have this month, and then the months start. You know, October, November, December. You could probably throw September in there too, since it's the first one of those that I missed. Anyway, Murphy's Outfitters can't sell the van. Listen. It was never a thing that we were excited about having to do, and that we and so if you don't know, whenever we decided to shut our regular, the thing we've been doing for 3 years, shut van life down. Gotcha. That's the crazy aviator. It's our nephew, Micah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, thank you.
Gotcha.
Thank you for letting us know, Micah. Anyway, and I'm using Rachel's phone to read the messages. So if you want to message her, you can wait till after the live. Thank you. But anyway, let's see. Dromika, I have a friend in Coahoma. Where is Coahoma? I bet it's. I don't know. Is it Colorado Oklahoma border?
Is it?
I don't know. Anyway, what I was getting back to, or what I was saying before, is in November, whenever we decided to shut. The mic. Yeah, I'm a dumb. Whenever we decided to shut this down, I went back to work for the Chickasaw Nation, and because it's actually where we met. We both worked for the Chickasaws whenever when we met. Is that what I said?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know. I'm very tired, y'all.
He is.
I worked last.
He hasn't been sleeping very good for that past couple of days. So
trying to sleep during the day, and then I knew I was doing this tonight, so I think I slept maybe 3 hours.
He'll probably go night after this. So.
Most. I wouldn't bet money against it, is what I'm saying. But so I went back, and I went to a little casino in Wilson, Oklahoma, Black Gold, and it's not the money that I was wanting to make, but that was a foot in the door. So, we weren't just broke, but but last week I got a job back at the big casino, and it's a pretty good pay jump. And because that was actually the reason we were going to sell the van, is just to help us get a place, because I wasn't making enough to, with the driving back and forth an hour every one way every day, 2 hours.
Yeah.
And just and another thing, there was a lot of there were a lot of things that we just couldn't have in the van when we were out, like a lot of appliances, a lot of high powered appliances, not say high powered, but things that the battery in here wouldn't handle, like
an air fryer
and microwaves and coffee pot and instant pot and all those things that are just power hungry devices. So all that, buying all those things. And then, so anyway, so I start over there. My last official day in Wilson, Oklahoma is the 31st of this month. So I have like
some time.
3 weeks left over there, and then I'm going down to the big casino in Wilson, or in Thackerville, and that's part of the thing.
And that's a 10-minute drive, 10-15 maybe.
Yeah, I'm
not even.
I'm driving an hour to work and an hour from work now, and now it's like 15 minutes. So it's
it's gonna be better for him.
Yeah, because I'm not. It's a big old fly on you. Yeah, like it's the drive didn't bother me at first, but the more I do it, I'm just sick of it. And then I hit a deer on the way home the other morning.
Yeah.
I didn't really tear the car up, but it messed up the front. The plastic, the air dam around the front. Because I saw it and I swerved around it, but I still hit like his hindquarters. I don't even really think I hurt the deer. I think I hurt the car more than I hurt the deer. And then on the way home this morning, 2 bucks ran right out in front of me. And
that's bad over there.
Yeah. This was on 32. This was
it?
Yeah, headed towards Marietta. So, and that is another thing, I won't have to worry about that. But just the drive and I will tell you, the little casino I'm at right now is not. I'm not going to say anything about it, because the casino I'm at right now.
Oh.
I work there. I'll say that. I'm ready to get to another one. I'll say it like that. Let's see. Everybody, let's see. Dromika is 4 hours west of Dallas. Gotcha. What's up, Belinda? Hello from Corpus Christi. Let's see. Dromika, thank you. That was very cool. I didn't even know you could do that.
What is it?
Gifted 10 OreoSpeedwagon RT memberships. That's that's awesome. Thank you. And
thank you for doing that.
That's actually really cool. That is.
I didn't know you could do that.
I had no clue.
There's some things on like social medias and stuff now. Like I have a girl that I'm in a group with, and she does like makeup stuff,
Mm.
and it's on Instagram. But you can actually reply back to some of the comments now.
Oh, to an actual comment.
Yeah, she has like a bestie group, which is yeah, I didn't pick that name, so
Bestie.
but anyway, yeah, there's a group on there you can actually reply to. I guess it's kind of like that.
That phrase makes me not want to live on this planet
I
anymore.
know.
Bestie.
She's way younger than me, so it's but she does really good makeup reviews. So
But yeah, and really the reason we're doing this live is, to update y'all on what's going on. But we hit 10,000 subscribers.
Yep.
And that is crazy to me. I was at work the other night and I kept waiting for it to hit 10. And when I refreshed, the app you get, right? Or the app you can download whenever you start a YouTube channel. It's just called YouTube Studio, and anybody can download it.
Yeah.
But I refreshed it once, and then I was on my break, and I was sitting there doing whatever I was doing on break, just chilling. And then I just happened to pick my phone up and refresh it again, and saw that 10,000. That's just it's a milestone that honestly, yeah, we've striven for. We've strivingtons. No, start with an S. It's something that we wanted to try. We wanted to get to, but you don't know if you ever will. And then whenever the channel got hacked in October of 2022, yeah, so it's been 2 years. Like, yeah, it's been like we went from like 500 to 5,000 subscribers in a month or so.
We did,
and then it's taken that much longer to get another, what do you call it, to get another 5,000. But we're there, and so any of y'all that watch and any of y'all that support us in any way, and just being on here tonight. I mean, I know everybody has other things they can do with their time. We're fully aware of that, and it's highly appreciated. For anybody to sit and watch our videos, and just take time out of your day to look at the lunacy that I put on the internet. I mean, she's not lunacy; she's great. But I was telling her, and I think she kind of had an epiphany the other day about YouTube.
I did.
And I will say it like this: if we had been monetized right before we got monetized, whenever the channel went.
Well, got hacked.
Well, no, I'm talking about in right in May of 2022, whenever we actually got monetized. If we had been monetized 2 or 3 days before that, we would have made a substantial amount of money.
He wouldn't be working out there.
Because our views were insane.
That's how much of a impact. Yeah,
it was crazy. And she had never really looked at it that way, And obviously I don't mind working. I mean, I've had 2 or 3 jobs, since we started the channel.
Yeah,
I have no problem working. I'll do what I need to do to provide for my wife and myself. But if I can do this, something that I'm passionate about this. I would much rather do that. Again, I have no problem going to work. I know the Bible says if a man won't work, he shouldn't eat. That's what it says. But I would really rather, and yes, there's work involved in the YouTube channel and making videos, editing, filming, editing, producing, planning, all the things, I would much rather do that. I have no problem doing the other. But the fact that just, let's cutting to the chase, the fact that we're at 10,000 subscribers is crazy.
Weird too.
It's weird. I like,
but it's cool.
It's very cool. It's very cool. And I don't even know what to say. And she hasn't so much, but I have, because I'm out more than she is. But I've been, I've probably told this before, a guy that I work with now, and I don't think he's on the I don't think he's on here tonight, but I work with him, and he he's been subscribed to us forever.
Yeah.
You know, and then there was, when I was going through orientation, there was a guy that he just didn't put two and two together until he's like, somebody said YouTube, and he just looked at me. He's like, "You're Tommy, and your wife's Rachel." And yeah, that's me. He goes, it's weird being noticed and not, you know, and I'm she's special. I'm not. I can understand somebody noticing her.
I'm real special.
She is. She's special. Did you do that again? Oh, he did it. You did it again, Dromika. Thank you. Lord have mercy. Wow. That is cool. That is very, very cool. Hey, what's up, Jeep in the Van Life? Oh, Kevin and Melissa.
Well, what's going on there?
Rachel is beautiful always. She is.
Thank you.
Oh, listen, y'all. That's one thing, you know, especially, we were actually talking about this a while ago. I told her, I said, you know, because I'm fixing to go to another facility. And I said, it's going to be right back to my wife, you know, and not ramming it down anybody's throat, but I don't want there to ever be any thought that I'm flirting with somebody or whatever, you know, because I'm a naturally funny person. I don't like to sound like I'm tooting my own horn. I'm not. I'm when I do these, I'm not as much, but when I'm in public, it's bad. Yeah, it's bad. But like I would want anybody to ever think that I was flirting with anybody, or what it boils down to. You said Rachel's beautiful, and she's prettier inside than she is physically. As a person, she's great, and anybody who's around me knows I'm going to talk about my wife, because I like her a lot. Let's see. Murphy's Outfitters. Did I say Melissa? Did I say hello, Melissa?
Yeah.
Hello for Wisconsin. Well, I did Vivian.
Gotcha.
Murphy's Outfitters. It's always a little weird meeting people you watch on YouTube. It's a little weird meeting people who watch you on YouTube too.
Yeah, it is.
You know, because we're just people. You know, but even as I'll say me, Tommy, me guy. Yeah. I even watch YouTubers, and like, it doesn't seem real. And even the guy at work, Albert, that I work with, you know, he's like, he watches our videos still, and he told me a couple of weeks ago, he said, whenever I watch your videos, I know it's you. He said, but it doesn't feel like you. And honestly, when I'm editing videos, I know it's me. I was like, obviously it's my ugly face on the screen, but I'm not, it doesn't feel like me, you know. So, but still, we're just people, you know. Oh, I see you, Crazy Aviator. He's really blowing up the chat here. I slapped my brother. It's our little nephew.
Hello, Micah.
Let's see. Everybody's telling Dromika thank you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Like, hello, Rachel.
Hello.
Yeah, it's a tremendous amount, but that's actually really cool, Dromika.
Thank you.
Yeah, I don't even know what to say about that, but I'm not going to turn it down. So now I need to start putting more stuff on
the community.
Up for members.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but it is good for us though that I was able to get a better job, because the job I have, it's the same job essentially, but it's not as busy a place. If that makes sense. So you don't make as much money. You make the same base salary.
Yeah.
But tips are a little more off the chart at the other place.
And he'll get to be sitting down.
Yeah, he'll be sitting down. It's closer, and you know, and out there's more room for advancement, and it's not as at little small facilities. Like, there's a lot more
to do.
And well, I'm saying that, yeah, well, I do a lot at this where I am now, stuff that I won't have to do, and I don't mind doing those things, but it actually helped me get the job that I have now, or that I'm fixing to start because I started at that one. They're like, hey, you're this. This is your job title. Well, also, you're going to do this and this and that and that and that. And these are all things you have to be trained for. So I'm cross-trained on like 3 different things. I didn't want to do it at first, but I was like, you know what? It won't do anything but help me.
Yep.
So that's what we're doing. And that's where we are. And it helped us out. And so our plan still is to find a little bit of land somewhere. I don't need 1,000 acres. Would I like to have 1,000 acres? I mean,
that would be nice.
Yeah, but it just
we have to have probably people to help us take care of the land.
Probably.
Yeah.
But and have a small place on it, and then do a channel. Still do the OreoSpeedwagon stuff with the creepiness, and then have another channel just like at us at home, our homestead deal, and that's our plan. And it's still going to be a little bit, but we're getting closer to that goal.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. Oh, let's see. Where's Badger, y'all? Yeah, Badger is at my mom's, and we actually haven't seen him physically. We've FaceTimed with him, or not FaceTime. I don't FaceTime, but we've
talked to him on
video called with my mom, and we could see him. He especially when Rachel starts talking to him over the phone. He doesn't look at the phone, but he like.
Yeah.
But we haven't gone back to see him physically, just so he can not get those feelings.
Yeah, because last time we went to go see him, he was moping around,
howling after we left,
howling. So we think it would be best if we didn't do that.
And she agrees.
So we miss him.
Oh,
so much. But
I was watching the video the other day, and it was just him on it, and I was just remembering how not remembering, but just reminiscing on how goofy he is. He is hyper goofy. See, grandson of Behemoth Badger, your humans are on YouTube again. Yeah, and that's another thing. Like we're ready to get a place so we can have him, and because I know y'all think about him too.
Yeah.
Because he's as much of us as anything else. He's part of us.
He's a good boy.
and I know how people are about dogs as well, or pets. And so that's really been one of our big issues, is finding a place that is affordable, but not, I'm not trying to rent the Taj Mahal. I'm not doing that. B, finding one that'll take pets. And that's tough.
Yeah.
It
really is.
Because, we haven't had to look for a house. And last time we house hunted was in 2018, 2019.
Something like that.
Into 2018. That's the first time. And we've only done it once together, and then we found the one in Marietta. So I haven't done it in that long. So I didn't realize how expensive things had gotten.
Yeah.
Because, things as there were times when things were tough in here, but we always had a place to sleep. Mm-hmm. We always had a place to shower, or not always, but you know what I'm saying? We always had the roof over our head, and we still do. We still have this. It's not going anywhere, but it's, man, I won't say it's been tough finding the place.
It has been.
But we're going to get it.
Yeah, we will.
Let's see here. David, Zach, hey, Tommy and Rachel, glad to see you guys. YouTube wouldn't be the same without you. Albany, New York loves you. That's so cool. Albany, New York. Yeah, and just so y'all know, I want to give a shout out to David Zach on here. David Zach gave us by far the biggest super chat on we've ever gotten, and it was for a very kind reason.
Yes.
But that was, again, David, thank you. That was insane. Let's see. Joe Mika, Zooming Badger will return one day. Oh, he will. He'll be back.
Oh, he will.
Crazy Aviator 2.0 is Badger still rowdy. He's
very rowdy.
Goofy as a sack full of freshly cut buttholes. I don't know what that means, but I used to hear my dad say that all the time. He didn't say it nearly as nicely as I said it.
I'm sure he's calmed down a little bit being over
there. Yeah, because my mom is a little more chill about stuff. But yeah, we're excited to get him back. Let's see, Chubby Chicken. Somebody gifted me a membership. Thank you so much.
Oh, yeah.
Congrats on 10K Funk
Thank
Master
you.
Funky. Funk Master Funky. China Road, so hard to get a landlord to rent people with pets. It really is. It's tough. Around here it is.
Yeah.
China Rose, I have rentals and allow pets. And I wish you were close because we definitely look you up. AJ's Adventures. Never know if you had a 1,000 acres that could have that creepiness on it. Yes, you're right. And there's enough places like if you get on a map, and it doesn't really. I mean, it doesn't show as much. Like if you go to Marietta, Oklahoma, and you go west on 32, and then you go north on 76. There's lots of pretty country out there and lots of heavily forested areas. And while we've only camped in that area one time. That's that one, the Cross Timbers.
Yeah, it's out there towards where you work.
Yeah, it's west of Marietta, Oklahoma. Yeah. We've never had anything happen there, but now just east of Marietta is where all the activity creepy started. Mm-hmm. And so just because we haven't camped out there enough in that area to really, but
what, the Cross Timber one?
Yeah. And that's the thing is all that area out there butts up to Cross Timbers. So Shia Maloney, congratulations on 10K. Well, thank you very much.
Yes, thank you.
How are Mason and TJ doing?
Yes.
I've been seeing pictures on Facebook.
I saw those pictures. Those are adorable.
They are. What's up, Travis Jones? Hello from Green. It's supposed to be Green County or Green Country, but Oklahoma. But thank you.
Oh.
Thank you for being here. Yeah. Keeping the van life. 10K. It's cool. And it just makes me want to work harder now. It really makes me want to put in the effort. And because my ultimate goal, as far as where I've always wanted a YouTube play button, and a YouTube play button it looks like a YouTube play button. I'm sure you've seen them. They're a plaque about like this. They're like silvery looking.
It's probably about that big.
Yeah, and it'll say like 100,000 subscribers, and then have our channel name and all that on it. Like that's my goal. Any more than that is fluff, Because I know there are people with millions of subscribers, and that's good. But I feel like if we can get a play button, I will be satisfied as far as subscriber count, because even now, without getting into YouTube too much, but it's part of the situation. Even if something happened now and I could make another video, we could make another video. Sorry, I'm the one that makes videos, so I don't mean to word it like that.
Right.
But the fact that we have a monetized YouTube channel is something nobody can ever take away from us. I mean, YouTube can take it away. I'm not saying that, but as far as the actual as far as setting out to do it and doing it, and it's a source of pride. And I may have said that before, but it is. It's without trying to be prideful too. Mm-hmm. It's definitely a source of. We worked our butts off and struggled. And just doing that it's tough, but it's worth it. And I want to continue to make it worth it, if that makes sense.
We had several times during when we were out though, if we questioned each other about.
Yeah, but never fought or anything. But it's
never
more
like fought about it or anything. We questioned each other.
Like, is this something we want?
Is this something that we want to continue doing, and then things started happening with the van, and just I knew he was getting tired of messing with it, but
the channel getting hacked.
Channel getting hacked. Everything
kicked me right in the man parts. It did.
But we're still here.
Still here,
and we're not going away.
And one of the biggest things about it is like even people that are on this channel right now. There's some family on here. Hold up, I want to make sure What's up, Michelle Schisler?
Hey.
Yep, Schisler. What's up, Michelle? And if I don't catch you on here, I'm not trying to ignore anybody. None of that. I just miss. but but
mosquitoes.
But there are people on here that we've met from. I mean, like Jeep in the Van Life. I mean, we drove all the way to North Carolina to meet them. Great people, and we've met so many neat people just because we're doing this. Met Candy Apple. Met North Carolina Ridge Runner, Murphy's Outfitters. There's other ones on here. We've made such good friends on here, and it just that's a whole nother side of it. And I know we've talked about that before, but that's a whole nother side that is just freaking awesome. Is meeting people that are just they're people just like we are, and just because we're the ones that are in front of the camera doesn't make us. Dang sure doesn't make us any better. It doesn't make us any different. It just makes us we're the ones in front of the camera.
Yeah.
That's the only thing. But it's always neat meeting y'all. Joe Mika, you will get the YouTube play button. I hope so. I really hope so. Travis Jones, good to see the van is back. It's not really back. I mean, it hasn't. It's still here, but it's not going anywhere now. No. And I should be making the money to after we get a place and kind of get settled down. Then I can take it to a shop and say, fix it.
With it.
Because I will tell you, what would really be fun for us is if we can keep working at the channel while I'm working and grow the channel and make it to where we can have our place, we can have our home base, and then we can still have our van and we can still travel, but then come back to a home base. And that's something we talked about from day one with the whole thing is having a home base, but then still being able to travel and do what we want to do, And is that a normal life? No, but you only live one time as far as on Earth. So I've said 1,000 times, money returns, time doesn't. So all the time we spent in the van and we made memories and we met people and traveled and didn't know where we were going to wake up the next day and whatever memories made in the van, nobody can take that away from us. But that time we'll never get back.
Yeah, we'll never get
back. But I'm making money again. So the money comes back, but time is done. Let's see. Everybody's saying you can do it. Well, thank you. We appreciate that. I have a new puppy. She's 9-month-old Siberian Husky, still waiting on my right kitten. Oh, Rachel had Huskies.
I did. They're something else now.
What are they?
Well,
are they dachshunds?
They're just.
They're very vocal.
They're very vocal.
Yeah.
Yes, they are. I had mine. He would talk to me every now and then.
Right.
I like Huskies, though.
Yeah, they're cool. Jeep in the Van Life, you're an inspiration, brother. Both of y'all are. You'll get there. Thank you. We appreciate that.
Thank you.
AJ's Adventures, we have a little bit of creepiness where I am, just inside of Arkansas, south of Fort Smith. Well, I'll tell you where we used to go to Mark's place is not, I mean, as far as it's south of there, down, it's kind of west of Mena, Arkansas, but it's on the Oklahoma side.
Yeah.
Right there at the Ouachita National Forest. There's some way creepy stuff going on out there. But yeah, and we want to do that stuff again. The Crazy Aviator, we miss y'all. I miss y'all. We miss you too.
Miss you too.
We do too.
Buddy.
We do too. Murphys, you guys fought to get where you're at. It's an inspiration.
We have.
We have it has, but but then we've had people like another shout out. The van interior of the van is totally different from what it was forever. Thanks to Murphy, thanks to you.
Yeah.
Listen.
Y'all helped us out a lot.
Meeting people is fun. Oh, let's see. Shine on it. Y'all came to the amazing meteor crater in Odessa. We did.
Oh,
and I don't even need to go again.
No.
I don't even think I need to go again.
If anybody is, this is a sidetrack of everything. There's a meteor shower going on tonight.
Perseid meteor
shower. If anybody's interested, and they're science nerds or whatever, and they want.
Or just a nerd.
Or just a nerd. I am. So, there you go.
We may do that if I can stay up.
I think it's supposed to be after dark. Well, I meant there's not a certain time I think it's going on.
A meteor shower after dark. I love
I
you.
love my husband.
But she lies sometimes too. Let's see. Part-time van life, still van life. We agree. Gene Brown, that's true. I have friends that have a home base in Tennessee. They just did a trip out to Alaska. Golly. We've actually talked about that with Jeep in the van life, doing like the Dalton Highway. God almighty, driving all the way up to Perito Bay. Oh, that'd be so fun to do.
Yeah,
like in the summer, obviously.
Yeah.
But yeah, we just have to realize who's in charge of this whole situation, and it's not us. We know who's in charge of every bit of it. So we're letting him lead where things go, and things will work out like they're supposed to. But whatever it is, it's still fun. It's still really fun. Let's see. Crazy aviator got bit by a snake. It hurt. Well, are you all right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the heck?
Yeah, you might want to hit his mama up after we get off here.
What the heck?
Now I'm shocked. Not shocked that he'd know this. Meteor shower peaks today through the 13th. Y'all should watch it. Micah.
Oh.
That's what I'm saying. Cherry Chicken, I, amongst other people, laughed and made fun of you when you first started YouTube. Of course, our relationship has healed and grown since then. Just want to say that I'm beyond proud of you. I love you, Uncle. Aww. Thank you, Jason. I get it. And I know a lot of other people laughed and thought, it's Tommy, But the ones that finally came around and understood what's going on and realized that I'm not the person I may not be by some people. We'll say it like that. We'll say it like that. But anyway, thank y'all, and we love y'all too. Elvin's Rock. What's up, Cheryl? Howdy, y'all. Thank you, whoever gave me a subscription. That's awesome. That's so cool, Joe Mika. Gene Brown. Yes, we're hoping for no rain tonight. I wish we could get some rain. I didn't tell Rachel I did get rained on the way home this morning for a solid 19th of a second.
No, just a little bit.
Yeah, it was enough to just instantly make the windshield funky and greasy.
Yeah, this morning it was a little cloudy, but I knew we weren't going to get anything.
But I would take some. Joe Mika, yay! Thank you, Rachel, for answering my questions. I think it starts at 12 a.m. tonight.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
it does. Oh.
AJ's Adventures. I grew up in Mena. Mena, listen, I'm going to tell you something. This is the most random thing I've ever said. We just got back a little bit ago. I took Rachel out. I didn't want her to have to cook tonight, so we went and had Chinese food at buffet. But probably the best Chinese buffet I've ever been to
is in Mena.
Mena, Arkansas. Maybe all the other ones I've been to are terrible. I don't know. But that one in Mena, we've been a couple of times, and it's slapped every time. Really good. Let's see. Travis Jones. I enjoy the realness of y'all's channel, the down-to-earth content. Enjoy the stories. Well, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I said before, and I've said it again. I will say it again. I don't know how to say. I'm trying to say is that I don't know how to be anybody else, and she doesn't know how to be anybody else.
No.
We're as unfake as you can get. Anybody that's met us is like, now, I don't know. It's just, I don't see any point in trying to put on a fakeness or an air, because people will know. They will know.
I don't think I've ever had anybody said anything like that to me, like
that you were fake.
That I was fake. Nope. Now, my facial expressions are terrible.
Listen, I just want her to tell her face sometimes that she doesn't hate me. I wish she would just send an email to your face every day, once a day. Hey, remember, you don't hate your husband, or at least pretend you don't hate your husband. Whatever it takes. Let's see.
I understand. I give hateful looks sometimes.
And you don't give them. You just your face defaults to hateful looks. Like she'll be like, "I love you." I'm like, "Hey, I don't feel like you do." Let's see. Deep in the van life. Oh, it's going to happen. Just have to have faith. Absolutely. Thank you. Shine along. We love y'all and have love seeing y'all grow and learn. You're an inspiration to all of us to follow our dreams in the Lord's voice. I'm grateful for your channel, because through you and Jason's relationship growing, I've gotten to know y'all and beyond blessed by that. No.
Aww. We love y'all.
Yeah. We love y'all. It's just fun.
Yeah.
And I'm really glad that, I will say Chubby Chicken on here is my nephew, and we didn't always have the greatest relationship, and it was both of us, but that's healed, and it's a good thing. So because we're all stupid at times, and we all want to
we're all human.
we all want to blame everybody else for our mistakes,
right,
or or you're not old enough to see the whole side of us, everything, all parts of the story or whatever, and and you listen to the people around you that don't know the whole situation or whatever, or you as an adult don't know the whole situation, But anyway, YouTube cuts you off. It's because you're stupid. Just send it to Cheyenne.
Oh,
That's fine. She's like, oh, that's fine.
Don't be mean to her.
It's her first day knowing me.
I know.
Dromika, my cousin lives up in Kotzebue, Alaska, above the Arctic Circle. Is that how you say it? Kotzebue? Kotzebue? That word? Sorry, YouTube cut me off, so I had to make 3,000 comments to get my words out. It's giggle time. Gene Brown. Yeah, it's been heavy rains, that's for sure, but we've gotten a break. It's not been heavy rains. Yeah, I've gotten a break from the crazy temps. It was downright chilly last night. Next week, we get to go to hell with temps again. Yeah, I get it. I know we're doing the same thing at Murphy's Outfitters. Annoying maybe, but never fake. Listen, truer words have never been spoken.
Yes.
Let's see. Shine Maloney, my face does that too. It does. I agree, but it's okay. Dromika, it's cloudy here in Buena Vista, Colorado. Hopefully I will see the meteors. Hey, if you could shut up about Colorado, and I mean that in a way that is I wish we were there. You know that.
Yeah.
He said Rachel's got a beautiful face.
Oh,
listen.
Thank you.
Listen. I know. Every time I look at her, I'm like, that's. I told her the other day, I know I told you today, I said, like, I talk to anybody who will listen about my wife. I will talk their ears off. But I always say, I know she's not perfect. Because at the very least, she has very poor judgment because she married me.
Lord.
It's funny, though, but it's kind of true. Crazy aviator. I see a cardinal. You got to talk to your Aunt Rachel about that because I don't do birds. Jackie Floyd, my mother used to tell me that my face. Around here a lot. Jackie, my mother used to tell me that my face needed deliverance.
Mine does.
I can't help it either, Rachel.
So much.
AJ's Adventures. I love the Chinese restaurant in Mina. Mina has a lot of weird stories about it. Really?
Really?
Well, I know.
Oh.
I know. Just west of Mina, out in that forest, there's some boogers out there.
There are.
There are boogers out there, especially. Yeah. Sharon Lane, I'm here later. Y'all gonna have campfire story times? We will when it's not so hot that we.
Yeah, because it's still hot right now, and the campfire would no.
Yeah, I definitely haven't. I'm trying to, but I will tell you, and I'm glad this got broughtened up. Bringified. Do any of those work?
Sure.
Like I need to source a place to find creepy or stories, or like some true encounters, and it doesn't just have to be Bigfoot stuff, but I'm trying to find a place to source those so I could tell them, or we could tell them together in front of a campfire or near a heater. I don't know. Maybe adjacent to a kerosene lantern. I don't know.
No heater.
No. Let's see. Lord. Kung Fu Fighter, love conquers everything, Tommy. Listen, I fully agree. Cheyenne, being stupid is more fun sometimes than being smart. Well, listen, that's the only thing I know is being stupid. I don't know the being smart part.
Listen, he can't stop himself sometimes.
Listen, Murphy's, I am often my own problem. That'll preach right there.
Yeah.
Mika, every time Tommy looks at his wife, she enchants him. Listen, y'all don't even know. I a lot of times have to wipe drool off my mouth when I look at her. I find my wife attractive.
Oh. Thank y'all. I appreciate it.
Let's see. Power is currently out in Ardmore from an intense flood.
Uh-oh.
All right. I had no clue. What's up, Christian Gonzalez?
Hello.
Ah, Gene Brown. Campfire started itself. You don't worry about how that campfire started or did anything.
It probably would out here.
Let's see. Sean Maloney, Uncle, you need to write a book with all your sayings, call them Tommyisms. Listen, I'm chock full of stupids. I'm good at giggle words.
We have a whole list.
Oh, you don't even know.
Of
the crazy aviator on here. His mother is Rachel's sister.
She has a hard time hearing things.
She does, and we actually have. I have a whole thing on my phone of things that are misheard that she
from her. Like I'm just like.
Yeah. So I didn't even. Whenever she'd say it, I just type something in. My list is just it's extensive. And then it started getting to other things other people had heard, but it's mainly just things. Some of the kids and stuff. My mom. Mm-hmm. It was mainly things that her sister has thought she heard, and it's like that. Nobody said that, even any remotely close to that. Let's see. Sharon Lane, I love your stories. Well, thank you. Joe Meekin, we know she enchants us as well.
Sorry?
No. You like it. At work, there was a guy I was talking to, and he's like, it was Roger. He's like, I'm not going to say what he said because I don't want you, there's no patting myself on the back or anything. But I did, I talked about my wife. He goes, what does she look like? Because you talk about her all the time. So I was showing him a picture. He goes, well, it's nice to see somebody's winning in life. I'm like, gold medal, ding, ding, ding. I got the
ding, ding, ding.
Yeah. Let's see. Chubby Chicken, Reddit has a lot of crazy stories. Might even be some about my mother. She heard she got buck wild in '86.
Oh, listen, snow. I don't know why I said snow. No.
Please talk. Please talk for me. Oh, please talk for me.
Jason, no.
Dearest heavens.
I love the interaction here, but
crazy aviator, the way you look closely at the camera craps me up.
Craps me up.
Yeah, I do that for a reason to just get in and Gene Brown. Yeah. Yes, but Tommy, do you like her? Oh, a little bit. Just enough.
Enough.
I'll say it like this. I would die for her. There's that. Not today, I wouldn't.
No.
Because I'm full of Chinese food. I don't want to waste it. That's stupid.
Yeah.
You're welcome. Let's see. Sean Maloney, just dead at Jason's comment. Listen. Yeah. There are things sometimes that are said. Y'all know I'm rarely at a loss for words, and I really wasn't at a loss for words there. I just try to.
He's trying to keep it PG.
Oh, y'all don't even understand.
Yeah.
Joe Mickey, yeah, Reddit does have some stories. I should go look it up. I don't think I've ever been on Reddit. I know it's like a. Oh, really?
But I don't get on there very often. I'll get stories every now and then, and I'll look at them.
Maybe I need to look into that because that's what I even thought about. Because I have Google Gemini on my phone, which is AI, and one day I sat in here and I thought, and I told it, I gave it a, hey, could you? It's all fake, but I would definitely, if I ever did this, I'd definitely be, hey, this story is AI generated.
Yeah.
I wouldn't put it out there as something that was real, but just, I had it set, I gave it the prompt of, tell me a 5,000 word story about a Bigfoot attack on a campsite. And it was terrible.
Was it really?
Yeah. I think there was a squid involved.
Oh my gosh.
Some sort of lantern. I don't know. It was stupid. I'm just saying, but when it gets better, I know there's a guy out of Appalachia that does that, and he actually writes his own Bigfoot stories, and then they're stories, but then he narrates them and puts them on YouTube. I don't know about that. I'd rather at least even if it's, you don't know the veracity of any story. Even my Bigfoot sightings, I tell them, and I know exactly what I saw. I know what happened. I know all the stuff. People will still look at me like, yeah, really? I mean, so somebody can be as real as they can be, and it's still hard to believe me. But anyway, that's what I want to do. Jason, I
can't read
I'm going to kill you until you're dead.
I'm glad I can't.
You'll see it in a second.
I'm sure.
Let's see, but no, like I need to get on, and I need to find some stories, because I need to make a video this week. And I want to start doing 1 week, but the reason I haven't the past couple of weeks, because I don't have any stories to tell, because I'm not going to make stuff up.
Well, we thought that people were going to actually send us stuff.
Well, but I didn't say it. I didn't. So if any of y'all have a story, Oreo.speedwagon20 at Gmail. Oreo.speedwagon20 at Gmail. And if you have a creepy story or something that's happened to you, or man, send it to us, and go into details, so because I need some details to tell the story. But
yeah.
Let's see. Sean and I are gonna go put the kids to bed. Good night.
Okay. Well,
give the boys a kiss. Joe Mika unleashed the quacking. Chubby chicken, a female with a squid. Yep, one of the many stories about my mother. Squid.
Chubby chicken. Listen, I love you.
Yep.
The finger. I'm giving you the finger.
Good Lord. Just do it so hard. Anyway, we thank y'all for being here through our stupidity.
Yes.
We do. I have every intention of having a video out at least by Wednesday. And that's when I have to go back to work. And that intervening time from now till Tuesday sometime, give me time to us to get something filmed. No, I don't know what it's going to be yet, but and then edit it and all that, and try to make it good. Anyway, we love y'all. We do. We really do, and we appreciate you. And
thank y'all for being here.
Yep. And we'll probably do another one of these next week. Yep. Anyway, y'all have a good night. We'll see y'all next time.
See y'all.
Bye.
Bye.